Hello, my people. I beg, if you live in Nigeria, especially in Lagos, once in a while, make you go for psychiatric checkup. Make they check your brain, the level of your madness, because that society, what is going on there is not a small thing. You see this slap where Femi Shehu Kuti slap police. In one of his videos, he was even bragging, do you know how many times I've slapped police? That is to show you exactly the kind of environments or country we're operating. The brutality is too much, front and back. Soldiers are brutalizing people, army, police, everybody's brutalizing each other. The civilians, Abro self na king, Oluomo, everybody can do anything and get away with it. Well, Femi Shehu can get away with it because even the police themselves, they don't respect themselves. That's how they treat people. You go to Anambra or Kozusas, they're always on the news talking about their own brutality. Police can see you in Nigeria. Just take you by the corner, let me see your phone. Hey. This is when the head has a problem. It trickles down to other part of the body. We live in a society that we refuse to organize ourselves. The way we behave, anybody on top can treat anybody anyhow. I will ask you, do you know me? Who are you? And you go to court, nothing, you won't get justice. No place to get redress. That's why you see Shehu doing that, because the police themselves, that's the same attitude. They can destroy, they can maim, they can take your life and ask you, do you know me? Do you want to try? Some civilians see Abro everywhere because they learn all this from police and army. All this Abro life, I'm afraid here, this and that. Collecting money by force, doing everything by force. You go to school, the same thing. The lecturers are brutalizing the students through sexual means, money. The students are brutalizing the weaker ones. Everybody's looking for who to brutalize. If you don't have law that takes care of everybody, that is what you see. You see that thing that Nnamdi Kanu is suffering, that's a problem. That is the hard work of our military people, be it DSS or anything. Once you enter there, they will from back burst your eardrum. They'll be tearing you slap like say anything happened. You go to prison or cell, you see so many people, pus coming out from their ear. It's police. Slap. Abroad, the police know the slap person, talk less of civilian. Abroad, police will do you, yes sir, sir. You go to prison. They will respect you no matter what you commit. But our own, once they catch you, beating don't start. So, and if you look at Shehu, you know that he comes from a background that has suffered brutality. The soldiers has brutalized his father, his grandma, that's fella, mama, Beko, his uncles, all of them have suffered brutality. He himself as a child must have had that kind of a psychological effect of seeing brutality from police. The society itself is brutal, fatal and brutal. Surviving in Nigeria is not it's not in my mind. You have to be strong to survive in Nigeria. No welfareism. Nobody cares. You go to hospital, brutality. The doctors has taken away all the drugs, opened their own medical store. You go there, they will write for you, tell you where to come. If you don't have money, you go to school, nothing. My brothers and sisters, Nigeria have a long way to go. We are not ready yet to build a society. That's why you are seeing things like that. But let's watch and see how it goes. But slapping has come to stay. Nobody today then they slap police. Do you know some policemen and women, that's what they said them. You see them carrying umbrella to protect one oga or the other. They send them go buy puff, go buy akara. And they do yes sir. That low self-esteem, it did too much in them. You see where they live, the same. The guys will carry their money, share among themselves. One video recently leaked where police, newly recruited police, they said that they only survive on Roger, on bribery and corruption. They can't survive. The Oga will send them to go on targets, bring money, this and that. That's why you see our police misbehaving. If you are talking of police reform, they get all the papers, all the this thing, reports, this and that. They have all the solution, but you know Nigeria, nobody's ready to do anything. They won't be making money without this confusion. See how we park our cars in Nigeria as if we are mad people. This one will face this way, this one. In other clients, they don't do that. Everything is arranged, seaway system. So, slapping police, no be today, they don't slap them. And also themselves, they slap others. But Eleanya.Ucheya, I think part of your problem is the shoe you wear, you put your leg, is too much for you. You know, when you have somebody, an icon like Fela, for the sun to shine, you have to do so many things in trying to see if you can shine or outshine your father. That's why you see people like Ojukwu children, people like Mandela children, people like so many icons. It will be difficult for the sun to outshine them. So the shoe is too much for Eleanya. And sometimes it's good for such a thing to happen. Then you will know all these things. Sometimes you see him claiming, I read this book, and you know, that's a fountain of knowledge. You see that if you have power yourself, you go kwambe personal. If you can come openly and be telling us that you've been slapping police, does that show a leadership quality? Does that show that you are that kind of person that can bring change in the society? You see, you know, criticism is very easy. As we did there for back, they criticize others. It's easy, sweet pass. But sometimes when they give you the opportunity, you start misbehaving. You see it. Well, let's see how the case goes. But whichever way, slapping don't start though. Before you know tomorrow, you know Nigeria, anyone where don't come, it don't come. Before you know tomorrow, another person go goza somebody slap. Welcome to the city of slap. That's my video for today. Thank you.